Okay. I think my audio's working. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, hello, hello. I look like a ghost. Um, anyway, good morning, everyone. How are we? I think I just hit a cat with the door. Whoops. Yeah, I did hit a cat with the door. Hang on a second. What, buddy? I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, I am back. That's not the right. That's. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Um, hang on. I'm still getting everything set up this morning, guys. Pull up all of my stuff. So, if you've been watching, I've kind of been streaming the stocks at different times. Some of them have been in the morning, some of them have been, oh, that's not the tab we want. Some of them have been later in the evening. Well, afternoon. I've not done any evening streams, which I will at some point just to kind of give an idea of what the market's doing. Not every morning do I feel like trading in the morning. Sometimes I don't end up trading until like 2 or 3. Um, But normally, if I can get my trading in the morning, I like to. That way I have the rest of my day free. Uh, yep, brain just quit working. Here we go. Pop this up here so I can seize it. Okay, copy this here. Copy, then this. I really wish. Never mind. Is that a song stuck in my head? Okay, is that what do I want? I think. All right, let's see what's going on in the Discord. I've missed a lot. Didn't check it this morning. I didn't feel good. I had a headache, but took some medicine. Headache is gone. For the most part, it's sinuses. It's still there a little bit, but hey, we can think and we can get out of bed, so that's something. Good morning. I like to skim through and check all the good mornings. Say hello to everyone. Even if it's a little late. Crack the $50 I'm holding for now, so if I swing down a little but still green. Let's do a green heart instead. Yep. Hang on and pound. I'll be back. Alright. No, my apple's in the way. I don't know where to put it. Don't want it to put it directly on my desk. That seems gross to me. would help if I could spell. Hey, howdy, hey, everyone. Hope you're having a great Monday. Yeah, yes. Oh, no. Forgot to charge my headphones last night. Okay, so that's okay. Um, we're gonna have to charge those. My audio is gonna completely cut out. We'll do texting for a minute while we do that. I'm probably not gonna get into anything interesting for right now until they charge anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Let me refresh that page real quick. Bum 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 bum. There we go. There we go. So pop that onto that. Huh. So useful that I can do that. Where's this tab? Okay, so we got the Think or Swim up. So we were very, very angry with Weeble last week. I'll try to spit this out real quick before my headphones die. So we were upset with Weeble last week. It's been having some technical difficulties. Um, and it has come to my attention that maybe some of my trading issues were just because the platform was lagging a little bit. It's I have made plenty of success in long trades, but it's just not uh it was just not doing it for scalps. It's wasn't putting it through quick enough. Um so we're gonna try Think or Swim. We're doing some paper trades. I don't have the money transferred over yet, but regardless whether I did or didn't, we'd still be doing paper trades because it's smarter to do the paper trades. Get used to the platform before you start putting your money in it. So that's what we're gonna do. Okie dokie, so this one's a little different. Tools, market watch, monitor. So we're gonna kind of learn this one together, I guess. Phones good, or headphones are still dying. Okay, we're gonna turn those off. I'm gonna type what I'm gonna say, and we'll bring the audio back here in a little bit. should be coming through stream again. I think. Yeah. Okay. Headphones have a little bit of charge on them. A little more interesting. I'm still, to be honest, I'm still learning the layout of Thinkorswim, so bear with me, everyone, as I figure this stuff out. I hate that it's I hate that it does that. Stop it. Just making everything more complicated. Just let me drag and drop. Is there an option? I can just select drag and drop. That would be so much easier for me than this zoom in crap that it keeps trying to make me do when I select a place on the screen. I don't like that. I guess that's part of the reason why I've been trading on Webull. There's just a couple of features on it that I liked, but I can't trade on a platform that's going to be unreliable. So, not that it's a bad platform, it's just not working for me. They need to make some updates. They are updating it constantly, but apparently not quickly enough to make me happy. And we got a little bit distracted. Now we're hitting 2960. We were going to try to hit it in 2957, but we couldn't get it to zoom in. What does that do? That's kind of handy. I'm going to leave the cross on. Helps me line everything up, but that's interesting. Wait, just a pointer? That lets me do it. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna leave it on that. 'Cause that is so much better. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at me move it. Ah! Oh my God. Okay. I have my SoFi on stream. Okay. Yeah, give me a second. I can pop up that. SLV. Yeah, nice. Nice. Um, Pop into the live trading and we'll get it going on stream. Let me switch. Hello, hello, Trader Z. Get Discord, stock share, trading place. Okie dokie. So let us maximize this full screen. There we go. So that should look pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so this is a trade that's currently going on. One of our traders is in. Let me get it pulled up a little bit so I can see it too. Go. Hang on, gotta move it over. Oh dear God, just let me grab it. Thank you. Okay. Now we're on, we're watching full screen. Hello, how are you doing this morning? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. All right, so we got a SoFi trade up right now. Looks like you're in. Ah, Beans. Call out from Beans. Nice. Okay, so at the bottom where it's got that little pointer, the little arrow, I selected the arrow and then I went to the hand, and the hand lets it move. Yeah, pan. Yeah. I know, right? Oh my God. It was exciting. One of the most exciting things that I've discovered on this platform. Yeah, I know, isn't it? Wasn't it so annoying to not be able to move that around? Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. I was frustrating me. I was like, this platform is so much older than Weeble. There's got to be a way to do it. They got to have already figured that out. But anyway, so the answer to the question on stream is you select the little arrow and then you switch it to the hand, which is also called pan, and that'll pop up and say pan on it, and it's useful, and I love it. That's fair. That's fair, fair, fair. Let's write that down so I don't forget. We should do just basic, especially with a harder platform like this. I think that, yeah, this little tips and tricks, like even just showing people how to set up studies, because I didn't know how to do that before you told me. Just a couple videos on how to use Thinkorswim properly. So how many units you in for? Units? Yeah, shares. Nice. Looks like you got them at 28. Yeah, so you're up almost $1 already per share. Yeah, you can switch it back to pan. I help you scoot it. Oh, I see it. 28.45. Okay, yeah. So you bought the last set of shares you bought a couple of days ago and have just held on to them for, yeah, swing trade. Okay. This is a this is a call out Beans made a couple days ago then.
Option chain. So for $30 a share, we're talking 65 cents.
Yeah. So you said so for 65 cents and did you say on a chain? I had your audio coming through because you were explaining, but the phone started ringing, so I cut you off. Okay. Expiry December 5th. trading log or order confirmation dialog. Okay, so he's saying that if he wanted to buy one share or one option of it, it's going to cost one contract, which is 100 units, it would cost him $46 because the um oh crap. Sorry, my brain quit working mid-explanation. Uh, because the strike price is 46 cents. Is that right? Right? All right. You're good. So Trader Z was explaining that um uh oh my goodness, I might need some coffee. Anyway, so Trader Z was explaining that if he was going to uh take another trade in SoFi, which he's not going to, he would buy it at that lower price. Um, I may have to have him reword that. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job explaining. Oh, I can't track the chart. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I was thinking I could move it, but I can't. But the reason he's not going to take a trade, he's already in this trade for, is it 2,000 units? But he's already made green on them, so I think he's just trying to make max profit on it. So he's got his stop losses and everything set to sell if it starts to dip on him. Right, so let's get the regular chart for SoFi pulled back up. Looks like she's currently trading at 29.66. So to be in this trade already would be pretty good, especially if you got it at 28. 28. Yeah, let me pull that back up bigger so I can see it. 28. Was it 46 is where you got it at, I believe? Got it on one of the lows. Okay, well, I don't remember exactly what he said his buy back price was. Oh wait, no, is that it? 28.87? I'll have him specify here in a minute. I'm pretty sure that he bought back in at 28.87. So let's say this were our trade. Okay, so we would have bought in at 28.87. We're already up. Uh, we're already up over $1 because 29.87. Oh, not quite a dollar, almost a dollar. Because 29.87 would be a dollar. But for 2,000 units, with some nice profit. Okay, no, it says his average price was 28.45. You can see it right here. Can you see me circling? Yep. So the average price that he got was 28.45. I'm not sure if he bought market or limit. We can ask in a second or in a few minutes. His current this trade is currently up 2,300, 2,400. So this would be a good trade to be in. It'd be an expensive one to get in, but he's already making profit on it. SoFi is one that I've seen a lot of the traders make some good money on. Just gotta watch for the dips or they'll get you. Oh, we can hear you. Or I can hear you. No, you're good. No, yeah, you're fine. Hmm. Yeah. Um, he was just saying how there's always something pulling him away from his trades. Life be funny that way. So, suggestion, for people who are trading like you do, or like we do, but they say they do have to leave, say they do have to go to work or, you know, run an errand in the middle of a trade that's important or doctor's appointment, whatever. Would you suggest that they get out of the trade, or would you suggest, like, what would you suggest if they have to quickly make a decision? Just cut their losses, get out while they're green? Okay, yeah. I should have included that. I'll just reword it. Um, so he said more elegantly than I'm going to put it. So when you're in the trade and you have to go, it is best to get out of it, especially while you're green. You can set your stop loss for protections, but it's best to just not be in the trade if you can't be looking at it. Now, if you know something about the stock, say it's going to jump up, because you've been watching the financials and all of the business information, this and that, blah, 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 blah. That might be a time where you could leave the stop loss up. But as a new trader, if you're unsure, get out. Get out while you're green. Nothing wrong with making a couple bucks versus losing a couple bucks. You're good. Oh, you're good. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for joining us. I'll go ahead and pull my chart up. And close that. I'll go ahead and disconnect from that so we can look at the chat. So many screens, guys. Just like, which one do I click? Ah, yep. Oh, okay. I was wanting to add this to our list. Don't remember how. It was like a, no, it's not that. That would be our trading log. Not trading log, my yep, words and things. Don't want, oh, I don't want that either. I just want one with, oh, I'll have to go through and do all that again. It's fine, I'll just take it out from the screen. I have some things I was thinking about. There I am. Some things I was thinking about, um, was when you get set up on these trading platforms, you start trading. If you're switching, or okay, if you start on a different platform and you're switching to a new platform, one thing I would do at the very beginning is to go through and transfer your lists over because it's a lot easier. Well, it is convenient to just be able to select the list which has all the same stocks in it versus to have two platforms up, which you should, which you can anyway. It gives you mm, words. I apologize. I don't have words today. Okay. Let's try this again. Having it listed up is useful. Having it listed up before you do real trading or even with the paper trades too is useful because you can just quickly go through your stuff, all of your pre-vetted stocks and such. So like right now, because I didn't do that, I have some of the stocks set up, but not all of them. So I'm missing about 380 stocks that would be populating on my list right here. My list right here, but they're not because I don't have it set up. So something to think about when you start trying to move most of them over. Uh, Now you can just do it as you go, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take some time and set them up later. Probably most of them won't be on stream because that seems like that would be boring watching me put in stocks. But if you wanted to get a look at my full list for that stream, or at least most of it, you could. On all of my stocks, I check out before I add them to the list. Some better than others, I will say, but there's nothing on my list that I am questioning, really. And I do also have a separate list on Webull. I don't know if I'll do it on this one, but I do have a separate list on Webull that separates where I found the stock. If it was a stock that I came across, or if it was a stock that was t thrown out in the Discord, so I know uh, where I got the idea for it from. Do I have it set up to where I do. Those are set to 10, so I'll leave that alone. But can't I? No, it's just gonna have me move things around on the chart. I don't want to do that. What time is it? It's 12:29. Um, we've been on for about an hour and a half. What are you doing? I didn't tell you to do that. Keep forgetting I gotta zoom it out a little bit. I think it would just let me move it though. Oh, we're looking at BBAI again. I was trying to add SoFi to my watch list. I'm not sure what I'm doing there. Oh, here's where I add. I just can't because that's a yeah, list. SOFI, SoFi. There we go. I can just quickly click SoFi. Why I didn't already have BBAI there, though. That's kind of silly. Oklo's not on there either, which is one I know I'll be checking out because that's a popular one in the Discord. Um, Hello, Rory and David. Two of my cats just walking in the door. Okay, Rory said she doesn't want to be in here. Whatever. So what time is it? 12:30. Okay, guys. Let's go back to SoFi real quick. I'll make a final statement on SoFi. So SoFi has dip. She's still green. I'd watch it. It could be good for scalp. I've been told by the other traders just to kind of be careful with the scalp trades right now. Not okay, not try not to hold anything right now. Market's been good. Or market had been good, and then it's been kind of weird and ish. Still, still profit potential in it, of course, but you just, be careful with your trades. If you're unsure, maybe not. Just watch out, guys. Okay, dokie. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there today, because I do have some errands I gotta run before all of the offices close. You guys know how it be. Adult life stuff and all the funness that comes with it. But anyway, we'll be back on tomorrow. There's nothing going on tomorrow. The holidays, right? I think so. I think it's just a regular day tomorrow. So we'll be back on tomorrow. Hopefully, I think we might try to do a earlier stream than the afternoons because I haven't been checking out the morning market. But apparently, it's been a little bit busy according to the Discord. But yeah, so we'll try to at least by 10:30. I don't know if we're gonna hit the 7:30. But we'll check out the 10:30. That seemed to be a busy time here recently. And it changes. Some days it's like 7:30, some days it's 10:30, some days it's 2, sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 7:30 at night, right before the market closes. So just always be checking. Then anyway, I will catch you guys tomorrow, and I hope everybody makes green and have a good one. Bye.